going to be doing a procedure of how to make the best Fudgiest brownies. So obviously before we start, we need to make sure our hands are clean, which I've washed them, and we're wearing an apron and that our hair is tied back. So first of all, I'm going to go preheat the oven. Okay, so I just preheated it at 350 Fahrenheit. So the ingredients we're going to need is, I'll say that. Melted butter, vegetable oil, 1 1/4 cup of white sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar, 5 eggs, 5 medium-sized eggs, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, 3/4 of salt, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of flour. So my dad is gluten-free, so I'm using gluten-free flour, but you can use regular flour, like all-purpose. 1 cup of cocoa powder, and 1 cup of chocolate chips, which is optional, and you can do any combination. So yes, let's get started. So we preheated the oven, and now we're going to get an 8 by 12 inch pan or thing, and then we're going to lightly grease it. And we're also going to line it with parchment paper. Just like that. Okay, and then we're going to set it aside. Now we're going to combine our butter, which is 1 cup of melted butter, with our 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and I bet you can use olive oil too. We need, and both of our sugars, which I said was 1 1/4 cup of white sugar and 1 cup of brown sugar. That's my sister and my dad. So, and then we're also, so in a medium-sized bowl, and then we're just going to whisk it together. Like so. And then we're just going to wait till it's a bit lighter in color. Going to whisk it up real good. Yeah, really well. So smoother. Like that. Then we're going to add our eggs, which is 5 eggs. 5 medium-sized eggs, right? Yeah. Egg yolks. And not just egg yolks, and the ones. Then we're going to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Okay. And now we're going to mix again. And then you can see it gets a lot lighter in color. And a lot liquidier because of our eggs. Okay, and then we're just going to mix this for a minute. Alright, I think that's good enough. Then we're going to put in our 1 cup of flour. Get all of that in there. Our cocoa powder, 1 cup of cocoa powder. And our salt, which was 3/4 teaspoon of salt. And we're going to actually beat this because it's going to be hard with the flour. And a lot of muscle strength for that, and I don't really Okay, this is a little difficult because my plug is over there, but I'm just going to try my best on a not too high of speed, like 1 or 2. I'd say 2. Later, we're just gonna lick these later, you know? Just gonna pop those out. Hey. Put them back. And it looks like that. Looks pretty good. I want to eat it. And it says don't overbeat it. And it will affect the texture of the brownies. You're going to, this is an optional point, but you can fold in a little bit of your chocolate chips, but I like to sprinkle them on top, usually, but today we're going to try something new, and I'm just going to add just a little bit. Not too much. I'm just going to mix that. Like so. So now we're going to get this back. Gonna get on. Nice save, Sarah. Nice save. We're just going to, this is a difficult part. This is a difficult part. So now we're just going to put this right on here. We're going to pour the batter onto our spread it out evenly, nicely. So they look yummy and delectable. Nice way of that. I'll put that back. Oh, that's good. Okay. And now I'm going to sprinkle the rest of my, just going to pour some into my hand. Great. Sprinkle it on top. So this is a lot. This is a lot. So I might not add all of this, but you know, can't really go wrong with chocolate. And I am actually using Reese's peanut butter chips. Oh yeah, I guess we're using all of them today. Okay, and then we're going to open the oven. And we're going to pop this in on the top shelf. And we're going to set a timer for 20 to 30 minutes. So I like doing it in the middle, 25 minutes. Okay. And we'll be back when they're done. Okay, so those look delectable. As I said before. So here they are. And if you want more crackly tops, then you can use more hot butter, melted butter. But we'll be back with you when they're cooled now. Okay, so it is the next morning because we let them cool overnight. And again, don't forget to put on your apron, make sure your hands are clean, and tie up your hair. So yeah, we took them out of the oven, we let them cool overnight, and now we're going to cut them. So remember, before you cut them, you need to make sure they're like cool, like very cool, like overnight cool. Yeah, so it makes a nice and clean cut. So what I'm going to do here to cut them, I'm just going to grab it with the parchment paper. I'm just going to put it on there. And I'm just going to, you can eat this, not right now though. And I'm just going to cut them. That's my cat. She might be a little camera shy. Peanut butter chips, very good. Now, I'm just going to place them on here one by one. Okay. It's a little difficult.
Fudgiest.
Brownies. I hope you try this recipe and